I've decided to do a vlog rather than a written blog because, quite frankly, I'm more likely to get round to it. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to share some healthy eating tips with you. You know, if you want to start healthy eating, that's kind of what this is aimed at. So a lot of it is aimed at like tips and cravings and things. Because basically I used to crave really healthy foods. Like a few months back, maybe a year back, I don't know. But yeah, a few months back, I was at a fantastic point where I actually craved healthy foods. I was really lucky in that way. But I fell off the bandwagon, and of course it feels like I'm starting from scratch. So I am going to log my journey, and I was hoping that you guys would be my healthy eating buddies and we can be in this together. So what I'm going to do is just start with some tips, and it's tips that I myself will be using, and I will be totally honest with you guys, like in the process, to let you know if it's working or not. So I'm going to be like, right, okay, I swapped this for this when I was craving something, it didn't work, or it did work. So yeah, join me. The first tip is a pretty obvious one, I'm not going to lie, but I think it's really important. So know your goal. Why are you wanting to start eating healthy? Why? So like, these are meant to be eyes. They don't look much like them, but they are. And so, you know, visualize what your goal is going to be like. So for example, mine is always to feel better. I don't like feeling sluggish. I don't like being bloated, things like that. But you know, yours might be to lose weight or to clean up your skin, because of course food is fantastic for things like this. So really visualize your goal and think about how that's going to feel when you're doing that, and keep that in the back of your mind. Like, because if you don't know why you're doing it, you're not likely to stick to it really. The next tip, it's kind of 2 tips in 1. You're welcome. Don't let yourself go hungry, and stay hydrated. So I'll just talk about this first one first. If you let yourself get really, really hungry, you're more likely to eat a lot more. That is my cat. My apologies if he makes an appearance in the video. Anyway, you are more likely to eat more, because your body's like, right, okay, I've not had food for a really long time, I'm really hungry, and it's gonna be like, give me more, give me more, give me more. But if you know, snack throughout the day, because snacks are good, or if you just listen to your body and just eat when you're hungry, rather than like maybe wait for a set time, then that can make all the difference. And you'll probably just eat what you need rather than eating because you haven't eaten in so long and your eyes are bigger than your belly. And stay hydrated. That seems like an obvious one. However, people really underestimate what hydration can do for you, because a lot of people can't distinguish the difference between feeling hungry and feeling thirsty, and actually I am one of them. I'm really bad for it. So you know, there's been times where I've snacked and snacked and snacked, and it's just I'm not feeling satisfied, and then I'll have a herbal tea, and then I will no longer feel hungry, and that's what satisfied me. So I realised I wasn't hungry, I was thirsty. So I've basically gone through all those snacks and felt really full, but just not satisfied for absolutely no reason. So it's kind of worth staying hydrated and maybe just trying out a drink before heading straight for the food. Sorry, my cat is going crazy. My cat knocked over the iPad, so I had to just cut it out there and start again. Apologies for the blip in video. So this is the most important tip, in my opinion anyway. I think it's so important because this is where everyone falls off, or this is like everyone's struggle. Prepare for your cravings. They are going to happen. Even if you have the most fantastic willpower, you are going to crave things that you maybe don't necessarily want to be eating during your healthy eating journey. Have things in small quantities. It's all about balance. It really is. Like, balance is so important, but on a regular basis. So my craving, as you can see, chocolate. I love chocolate. I'm very well known for loving chocolate. So my preparation is I will have lots of healthy hot chocolates, which exist, by the way, and I'm going to post those because those might really help everybody out that also has chocolate cravings. And also like chocolatey smoothies, and you know, like homemade energy balls with cacao powder, things like that. So realistic swaps that are realistically gonna satisfy the cravings, because I know some people that say, you know, if you crave sugar, then just have some fruit. That didn't work. That does not work. In my experience, it doesn't work. It might work for someone, but for someone who loves chocolate as much as I do, my experience is, okay, I'm going to get some fruit when I crave chocolate, but an hour later, I'm going to have the chocolate anyway. So it just doesn't work. So have something that you know is realistically going to satisfy those cravings. I think that's really important. My last tip. Again, everyone who knows me knows that I'm very big on this and slightly OCD on it. It's all over my fridge. Meal plan and shop accordingly. That's a big one. So my fridge is full of those really beautiful, like Monday to Sunday meal plans and shopping lists, and I love that stuff. I love it. I love stationery, I love stuff on my fridge, I love food, like it all goes together. I love being prepared for things like that. But the thing is, with this, it also really helps out the financial situation, because people always talk to me about how expensive it can be to eat healthy, and it can. I'm also going to do stuff on that to kind of help you guys out in that regard as well. But so what I do is I kind of plan what I'm having Monday, Sunday, breakfast, lunch and dinner. I leave snacks a little bit more flexible because I am a snacker and I like to, you know, just munch on whatever I feel like at the time. Some people would maybe argue like, well, I don't know what I'm going to want on Tuesday or Sunday, and I don't really want to restrict myself in that way. Fair enough. Totally get it. Like, honestly, I do. I get that line of reasoning. But, I mean, it's not all that strict, because if you've got something planned for Friday, you know, say you're having chili, but you don't want chili on Friday, you want chili on Monday, swap. Just swap it around. Cat again. Sorry. So I was talking about meal plans. Yeah, so basically you can be flexible with it, and then also use your freezer. So like I have I'll bulk batch and I'll keep things in the freezer. So even if I don't fancy anything that I've got written down here, I can just go into the freezer and pick out something else. So a lot of it is about preparation, but it's totally worth it, because you're not going to have all the rubbish in the cupboard because you're going to have shopped according to this, and there is flexibility within it. So yeah, those are my tips, and I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you're going to join me on my journey and we can just be healthy eating buddies together, and it's going to be fab. And I will keep giving more tips as I go along. So I hope you enjoyed those tips. I hope they're going to work for you. Get in touch with me any way you can, any way you want to. If you need help with substituting certain cravings, or just if there's something you're struggling with and want to know about, because that's what this is all about. I want to help you guys to feel great and to nourish your bodies. Thanks for watching. Bye!